Salutations, friends and strangers of the interwebs. Welcome back. I am Said Stevie, and today's kind of a cool video. I got an unboxing for you guys. While I'm unboxing, I will be using the TRM Shadow. I'm knife sitting this. This is not my knife. This is Nuz's knife. While he's on trail, he left it in my company to take care of, and I will give this to him when he's off trail. Anywho, this is a box of knives, 2 knives, that come from Blade Ops. And the reason that these come from Blade Ops is because I have started, I entered into Blade Ops affiliate program. And they sent me a couple of knives to check out. They also sent some goodies here. So I got a Blade Ops lanyard and a sweet Blade Ops hat. Cool. Appreciate that. Shout out to Andrew over there that had reached out to me. And oh, what's this? Oh, a couple of Blade Ops Ranger eye patches too. Awesome. Those will go on the backpack. For shizzle. Anything else in here? No? Any notes? No, I don't think so. Just a return shipping label. But we have this knife here and this knife here. A Benchmade and a buck. So when I was talking to Andrew, he said, hey, we would like to see if you're interested in our affiliate program. So I'm going to have an affiliate link with them, and we can send you knives to check out. And that is something I'm definitely interested in. Blade Ops is a pretty cool company. I don't recall the knife that I have ordered from them. It's been a while, but they're a company I'm not extremely familiar with. But I'll have to go back and look. I should have done that to see what I had purchased from them previously. Maybe I haven't. Maybe that's why. Honestly, whether I have or whether I have not, I asked around and I didn't hear anything bad about Blade Ops. So I said, yeah, let's do this. And I told them that I was interested in checking out a couple of sub $200 USA made folders. And they said, well, what would you like to check out? And the first one that I wanted to check out, we'll get into this one here in a second. I don't own any. Let me back up for a second. These are not for me to keep. These are simply loaned in for me to check out, do a review on. I'm not going to be doing any hard use with these. Treat them like a pass-around knife, where it's really just an overview of these, and then I will send them back to them. And if I like them, I'll let you guys know. And if I don't, I'll let you guys know. But if I do like them, glitch in the matrix, I'll always leave a link, my affiliate link, for you guys to pick them up. I get a little commission on them. There's no discount code, unfortunately, so it's just something that if you guys do use the link, it'll help out the channel. I get a little taste of the action there. Speaking of taste, quick beverage check. Coffee. Black like my soul. Anyway, I've never owned any buck knives, and this is a knife that I got to spend a little bit of... So, back at it. We'll get to the Benchmade here in a second. The buck is... I have an old buck 110 somewhere. I tried to look for it, and I can't find it. I think it's in a box that's in a box on top of other boxes in my garage. So, I'm going to try to dig that out at some point, but... this knife specifically, but I don't own any current bucks, but they are a US made knife, and I think that that's cool, and piqued my interest, this knife specifically, when Lee from Mastranza Blades had this on him when I met him at Blade Show. Shout out to Mastranza Blades. He is one of our EDC Roundtable brothers making fixed blades. He's not really into folders, but he carries this, and he said, "Hey, you want to check this out?" And I did, and I thought it was really cool. So I wanted to spend a little bit more time with it, and this is what I asked him to send me. So it's kind of a first impressions, but not really. This is an auto bolster. It's got their their shift. Let me back up. I'm all over the map here. First, to let you guys know, if it doesn't say yes, okay. This is the Buck Paradigm Shift Auto. Man, this is freaking amateur hour, isn't it, guys? Ugh. Sorry. This knife here is an automatic knife. Bolster lock. Bolster, get it together, Steve. This is going off the rails, guys. Oh my goodness. Stevie lost his train of thought mid-video. What in the actual F? Okay. This knife here is an automatic with their shift locking mechanism, their bolster lock mechanism. So G10 here, G10, or I don't know what the aluminum on the bolster. Good gracious. Let's just show you guys how this deploys. So I think it's pretty interesting here. The auto to deploy this is you move, you actuate the bolster, and now it's locked. And to put it away, you can do it one-handed, but again, most autos are, yeah, you can do it one-handed, but you can also just, two-handed. I think that's really cool. You have a nice hollow grind on this S35VN blade here. Nice hollow grind. Feels pretty sharp behind the edge. Yeah, it's got some sharpness to it. You got this gold pivot there. Nice deep carry pocket clip that appears to be reversible. And yeah, I think it's really cool. I'm not real big into autos. I do have some autos. I think I grabbed my autos that I have. To show a little bit of difference. I got the Boker Kalishnikov auto, and then I have my Kershaw Dividend, which is more of a speed assist than auto, I guess. It's one of my favorite knives. This is US made also. That's not. But I'm not real into autos, but I thought that this was just something a little different, and I wanted to spend a little bit more time with it. So you will see a follow-up video on this, and yeah, it's cool. I like this. But again, I think that this is going for just, I know I said sub $200. I think this is going for like $219, so it is over that $200 mark, but $220 for, this knife, USA made, S35VN auto. Not bad, right? And then we have this, a Benchmade. You've never seen, just like you've never seen a Buck on this channel, you've never seen a Benchmade. That's because I have not owned a Benchmade in quite some time. This knife is a little bit similar to the only Benchmade I've ever owned, which is a Griptilian. I had that knife a long time ago, and that knife got lost, left behind. Yes, I lose a lot of knives, as Sobix pointed out to me today. I have. That knife was left behind on a camping trip, but this is the Redoubt. I've heard people say the Redoubt. I heard Zach say Redoubt, and he knows a few things about Benchmade, and so I'm going to go with Redoubt. This is in their black series, from what I don't know shit about Benchmade, really. I'm not really into Benchmade. There's not a lot that has really caught my eye. Bug Out seems like a cool knife, just never really had the desire to get one. But this one, the Redoubt, I saw it on Zach's channel, and I thought it looked really cool. And so, yeah, here it is. Access lock. Boom. Wow, this thing is light. So I think that these are Grivery, FRN, Grivery scales. It's almost like it's an integral, although I do think that this comes off. I gotta check that out. But yeah, very aggressive texturing, but it feels good. Extremely lightweight. Deep carry pocket clip that looks like that should be reversible as well. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Yeah, so boom. All right. That action on that is good right out of the box. I gotta say, I like it. So it is it's a Cerakoted blade, drop point style. Looking pretty good there. Not a big fan of coated blades, I'll say that, but this one isn't too bad. Gray with this kind of forest green, OD green. Some jimping on the spine there. Oh yeah, that's the cool thing. This is CPM D2, so it's kind of an upgraded D2, US made D2. Just a tool steel. I think it'll be a little bit more rugged, a little bit more long lasting. Edge retention, I think, is what I have heard people say. And then obviously with the Cerakoted blade, you're going to get really good corrosion resistance on this thing. Yeah. First impressions are on this. It's a lot lighter than I expected. It's not as... it looked like the texturing might be a little too aggressive, but it's not. I don't know how that's going to do in and out of pocket. But this knife is, I believe, going for $162. I gotta say, I think for $162, if I'm just going off of first impressions, is a good deal for this knife. I could see this, you hear me talk about it quite a bit coming from the plumbing trades. I could see this being an extremely good go-to knife for a plumber to be carrying, honestly. Every you know, or any tradesman really. This is lightweight. It's got a good feel. The ergos on it are really good. It's got a good coated blade on it. And God, is this going to turn me into a Benchmade fanboy? I haven't handled a lot of Benchmades. I like the Crooked River, not the Mini. I think the Mini is bleh. The Crooked River was a cool knife. Again, the bug outs are cool. I did like my Mini Griptilian. That's it. I'm not into the Osbornes or the 940s, or, you know, I'm not even sure what those are called. Sorry, Zach. I'm just typically not a Benchmade guy. But this, I like this. This is throwing me off of my... this is throwing me off of what I think I typically like. And I could see, like I said, this being an extremely useful knife. Can I middle finger flick it? Yep. It's running on phosphor bronze washers. I do know that. Yeah, I'm digging this thing. And I thought I was going to. I really did. When I first saw it, I totally thought that for some reason I was going to like this knife. So, will I be picking it up? I don't know. We shall see. That is to be determined. I will tell you that right now. I don't know. That's gross. I don't know what that is. But yeah. So there you have it, folks. Well, I guess before I get into that, uh, I'm not a big fan of the access lock, or the crossbar lock, whatever you guys want to, whatever they're called. I think the Shadow, they call it the River Lock, and then Giant Mouse on the Nazca has the crossbar lock. I know that I've heard people say it's the access lock is often replicated but never duplicated. It's been a while since I've really spent time with an actual Benchmade access lock. That's going to have to work itself in. It doesn't seem consistent. Or I guess you got to just give it a little whip there. It's not going to be super fall shut. But yeah, like I said, I like this knife. Before I asked them to check it out, I thought I was going to like it, and that's actually kind of why I wanted to get it in hand. So, Benchmade Redoubt and the Buck Paradigm. Two interesting knives. I'm excited to be working with Blade Ops, so that I can kind of, I think I'm going to use this as an opportunity to check out some knives that I typically wouldn't be checking out, and again, kind of maybe try to break out of my comfort zone a little bit. You know, I'm kind of into a very specific, well, not, I guess not really, but I'm not adventurous in picking up knives that, one, I've never handled, two, I've never, I'm not drawn to initially. A little bit different on this one because I was kind of drawn to this one initially. This one, I thought it seemed cool when Lee, Mastranza Blades, let me check it out. But yeah, so that's what you're going to start seeing from me and the knives that I get in from Blade Ops. So appreciate the opportunity that they've given me. If you guys want to use the affiliate links that I have for these, cool. That's all I got right now. I will do some follow-up videos on these individually. Sorry I was all over the place. I guess it is later in the day, 9 o'clock. Long, busy day. Maybe I didn't have enough coffee. I think I pulled it together all right, though. I just, that's the problem with getting a box in, a package in, setting up the camera, hitting record, and just going. No rehearsals here. Anywho, that's it, folks, for now. Man, that is a good hollow grind. That is a good hollow grind. Yeah. I didn't check the edge. God. Yeah, that's slicey. This is thicker material here, not just a standard piece of paper. But yeah, here you go, folks. That's all I got for ye. And until the next one, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And who knows what that video is going to be, but you can check that video out. And until the next one, I will talk to all you mofos later. Deuces.